Hello, beautiful people. It is Giddy, and what are we doing? Call of Duty. You know, it's a little strange that this is the first commentary that I make in literally years regarding Call of Duty. When this used to be all my YouTube channel was, is I just made a YouTube channel because I was like, oh, you know, these guys are doing sniper montages. I want to do that too, and you know, I did that for a very long time. And for me to come back talking about snipers with LMG gameplay in the background is probably a little confusing for some people. But the reason I'm going to make this commentary is because they nerf snipers again. And I know that I haven't made any Black Ops 7 content on this channel, which is also funny in another way because I'm Prestige Master now. Like I've put in some time and I just haven't made any videos. I've got dozens of commentary videos to use for different topics. If you guys don't hear me talk about anything in particular, I've of course been recording clips as well. So it's not like I don't have Black Ops 7 footage to upload to YouTube. I just haven't, you know, haven't done it yet. So if there's any anything you guys want to hear me talk about, feel free to let me know. But yeah, man, they nerf snipers again. They've done it a few times so far. They did it with the Strelok laser, which if you don't know what that laser does, basically whenever you start to zoom in, your crosshairs close really fast. They used to anyways, until they nerfed them. And then after that got super turbo nerfed, we had to use the the tactical laser, which, to be fair, we all knew it was going to get nerfed eventually because it was very obvious that it didn't do what it was intended to do. I know, Call of Duty devs, AAA devs, doing something unintended, who would have ever thought? But basically, it sort of did the same thing that Strelok did, so that was our way around the Strelok nerf. And guess what? They nerfed that too, which, as I said, it was expected. We knew it was a matter of time, not a matter of if. So yeah, now I guess the community is sort of back in this thing where we're just trying to figure out what attachments go best on a sniper. And the reason why I'm using LMG gameplay in the background here is there is so many other things that they should be focusing on as far as nerfing rather than snipers. Like, do I understand from a casual player's point of view it's being very frustrating to get shit on by snipers? Yes, I understand that. It's just kind of the nature of no matter what game you're playing, if you die to a one-hit weapon, you just kind of have to be like, man, what the fuck? So I can understand the frustration. You know, we all have the same frustration with really strong-ass shotguns or whatever. But it takes a degree of skill to actually be good with a sniper rifle and to get those kills. Unless you use a controller, then you just have free aimbot. But, I mean, you know, you guys know I couldn't go one video without taking a dig at controller. But, yeah. So it got nerfed to the ground. Meanwhile, the LMGs are just absolute laser beams. They have basically no recoil. They've got bottomless magazines, basically. You just get free kill streaks. You see me running around with a rhino here. None of this is difficult. And that's why I don't understand why their priority is on the snipers. I understand that these little Timmies are how these devs make all their money, right? Like, they've always catered to the casual player because that's where all the Benjamins come from. So, in a way, I kind of get it. But, dude, this is what we have fun doing. The whole reason I started sniping back in 2008 and started making YouTube videos was because that's how I had fun playing. Fully autos were just, frankly, too fucking easy. And especially now, in these newer Call of Duty games, I mean, fully autos are a joke. They've got no recoil. They've got a billion different attachments you can put on to make the no recoil even less. So, I don't know, man. This just isn't a fun way for me to play the game. You just see me beaming somebody across the map like that. Like, I don't know. Rather than snipers, can we figure out people that hide in the back for streaks with LMGs? Or can we nerf the Dravik some more? Or maybe the M15? Because every kill cam I watch, I'm getting absolutely beamed from somebody that didn't have to actually work for that kill. The thing with a sniper is you have to hit your shots. Like, no matter how strong a sniper is, if you miss that first shot, you're just dead. Unless you're against somebody that was born without any limbs. I suppose that's the one caveat. But you have to hit your shot. And, you know, not everybody does that. like I said, I get the frustration of going against a one-hit kill weapon, but the skill that is required in getting a kill with that weapon compared to the average weapon in this game, I mean, if you know anything about Call of Duty, you understand the difference. So, I don't know. I don't know where we go next with this. Obviously, we don't really have a choice other than to just adapt like we've done every nerf so far. Whenever they nerfed the Strelok, they also added more Flinch. So, I don't know if you guys have been sniping since they added that Flinch change, but even if I have 2 Flinch attachments on, and you know how whenever you put on an attachment, there's the green arrows or the red arrows telling you if something got better or worse. I think all my like Flinch attachments together give me like 5 or 7 in the green for Flinch, and my shit still gets rocked up to the sky. So I don't even know if I should put Flinch attachments on in general, but that was actually a really massive nerf that nobody really talks about, because I suppose if you're trying to quickscope everybody, maybe you can say you don't notice it, but I know there's plenty of times where I'm still quickscope pop shot in every shot, right? Like I'm not hard scoping these kills. And when, like, before my scope gets up to my face, my camera's already getting rocked up in the sky by Flinch. So, you know, it's just one of those changes that has made sniping, I'm not going to say it's the hardest it's ever been, because obviously Black Ops 1 existed, but I'm also not going to pretend like the average player isn't way better now than they were in Black Ops 1. And also, like I said, these games cater to new trash cans so much that everybody's just naturally going to be better because the game is easier. But yeah, got to deal with Flinch. Our snipers are not, you know, they're not Modern Warfare 2 Sleight of Hand Pro quick. I mean, they're not slow by any means, but they're not quick enough for how fast the time to kill is for these fully autos, and especially these LMGs. Like, if you're watching me beam these people, bro, I hit them with like 3 or 4 bullets and they're just sat down. Like, what is a sniper supposed to do against that? So yeah, that's basically been my entire experience sniping so far, is just nerf after nerf, and then I go against fully autos that are using, you know, guns like this, and my shit's getting rocked up the sky, and before my scope is even up to my face, I'm dead. So, I don't know, man. All my fellow snipers out there, what are we doing? What classes are you guys rocking? What attachments? Give me some pointers, because I would really like to know. But here's some Akimbo LMG clips, by the way, just for the lulz. They said they nerfed this, by the way, so this is post-patch Akimbo LMGs. Enjoy.
What door messing with my controls?